Whoa. What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Whoa. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Oh, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the? I got to do out here, making it brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RNS. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy to be up in it doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but the good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa! Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with the speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. What's up with y'all out there? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. West Coastin'. Full motion. West Coastin'. Top of the top, y'all. Top of the top. Top of the top. Greetings and salutations and whatnot. Greetings and salutations. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. You dig me? Hey, may these words reach you in good spirits. May these words reach you in good spirits. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you did not wake up next to a happy bitch this morning, I hope you at least woke up on some crisp, clean sheets. You dig me? And happy bitches, I hope you woke up next to a real one. You know what I'm talking about? And, you know, I hope your bathroom was extra clean, shower clean. You know what I'm talking about? No piss around the toilet. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? Man, hey, I hope everything is good for you out there, man. I hope everything is good, man. You know, it's a beautiful day, man. You got to be thankful, man. You got to be thankful, man. Shit could be way worse. Shit could be way worse. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. Wait, let me see something right quick. Let me see something right quick. Hit the like button for this game. I'm just trying to post a video, man. I ain't even post a promo video yet, man. I'm on some bullshit today. Let me push the promo video, man. Shout out to the chat. Oh shit, hold up. All right. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. I see Red Jet Shell up in that motherfucker. Blessings. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Irv. G Taylor. I dodged the trap. Chuck Taylor, PA on the track, Yale B, DMV, Chalam Mitchell, what's happening? Mac Mark, let's go. Mac Mark was the first one in there today. Ty Pro tapping in from Detroit. That's what's up. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. He said older women were very responsive. The young bitches, it went over their head. The young bitches, it went over their head. Hey, you gotta pull out that other joint for the young bitches, man. You gotta pull out that other joint for the young bitches, man. That's great. Oh, Carl Cass, $50. I appreciate that. Oh, man, we starting off strong today, man. We starting off strong today. That's what's up. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Let me see right here. My cat yelling at me like a motherfucker. What you want, nigga? What you want? Cat yelling at me like a motherfucker, man. Hit the like button for this game. Wait a minute. Okay, this one right here. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. I'm trying to put up some promo videos right quick. I forgot to put up the promo video. All right. Greetings, blessings, man. I hope you woke up with a whole lot of energy today. I hope you're in good spirits, man. You know what I'm talking about. I'm thankful once again. God woke the BossMack up. You know what I'm saying? Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. You know what I'm saying? It's raining in Southern California right now, man. You know, highly unusual and shit. But, you know, we good, man. We good. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Activist Nice in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. We good. We vibing, man. We vibing. We is vibing. Yeah. The show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see the BossMack got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Got on a Bless That Bitch joint. You know what I'm saying? Green and shit. Got on the green, the money green Bless That Bitch. You know what I'm saying? With the black short. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I'm gonna drop these camo buckets too. Hit the like button. I'm 38. Taking my two teenagers to the NBA YoungBoy concert in October. Pray for me. What city you in though? Like, what city you in? What city you in? Oh shit. Hey man, shout out to the NBA YoungBoy concert experience, man. It's a cultural experience, man. It's a cultural experience, man. Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you, man. Them YNs gonna be on your daughters, man. Them YNs. But I don't know. The YNs be all into the concert. I don't even know if the YNs be looking at bitches in there. The YNs be caught up with NBA YoungBoy and shit. You know, they be caught up in the NBA YoungBoy experience. The YNs be the YNs be looking at each other. It be like 5 YNs in a pack. And they be looking at each other, rhyming all NBA YoungBoy lyrics to each other. They be looking at each other, saying the lyrics with enthusiasm. I'm like, damn. NBA YoungBoy, man, shit. Cultural phenomenon right now. Cultural phenomenon. I still think he number 2 to Dot, but it's a cultural phenomenon. It's a YN for the YNs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Ernest Hoffman in this motherfucker. YNs be crying, yeah. YNs be crying. Texas in the building. YNs be crying, man. Man, that shit crazy, man. That shit crazy. I should have went, though, man. I should have went, but you know what? The BossMack was bougie about it. I ain't gonna lie. I was bougie about that shit. I was bougie about it. That's why the BossMack didn't go. I was bougie about it. Cause I can't be out there with the general population. I gotta have some backstage. I gotta have backstage action. And I didn't have no backstage action, so I couldn't be out there. I can't be in the general population and shit. You know, the way I do it is, you know, I get backstage action. I exploit my backstage action, and then I go feel the crowd, and then I go back into the backstage, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of go back and forth in between both worlds to experience both worlds. But I just can't be out there in the people, man, you know what I'm saying? You know. And then, or I had to go with a, you know, I couldn't go solo, man. It's just too many. It's too many YNs, man. You know what I'm saying? It might get violent and shit. Blessings, though. Blessings. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, though. Wait a minute. Let me see. Let me make sure everybody got action. Getting up in here, man. I ain't gonna lie. I was late on the draw, man. You know, I put my light outside, and it was raining on my light. I had to bring it back in and shit. Yeah, no, trying to do too much. Hit the like button by that guy. Yeah, man. Get your BossMack streetwear issue. Everybody that orders some BossMack streetwear, man, it's on the way. It's on the way to you. It's on the way to you. It's on the way. It is on the way to you. Also, if you need some game because thou art struggling, with dying bitch or bitches. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. Reasonable race that's great. I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. Schedule some time, man. Let's get it in. Schedule some time. Let's get it in, man. I love chopping it up with the peoples. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no cookie cutter game. Really be listening to your issues. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to take time out the day for that, but I do though. But I do. I will take the time out. You feel me? So holla at that BossMack topsoil, keeping it confidential. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. You tell me some sucker shit, I might laugh at you. No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you. I might laugh with you, but I'm going to give you the game to help you get up out that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to let you know that, hey, we all go through it. No man is immune to sucker shit. No man is immune to doing sucker shit. We all did it before. Certain things. We all did it before. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Mac Mark in this motherfucker. Johnny Davis. Yeah, man. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Let the BossMack know. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? Get your BossMack streetwear issue. And I'm releasing some new stuff today. Putting some new stuff up there today. Shit, man, I had a photo shoot scheduled, man. It's all raining and shit, man. Fucking up my photo shoot, man. You know, was looking forward to shooting some shit outside and it just happened to rain. Boy, I tell you, man, it just happened to rain. See, that's how it go, man. That's how shit be happening, man. That's how shit be happening, but hey, man, we thankful, though, you know, we thankful. Hit the like button for this game. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, closing the week out. Closing the week out strong. Closing it out strong, you know what I'm saying? And let's start off. Let's start off with some shit, man. I'm gonna start off right here, man. Cardi B was on Call Her Daddy. I don't know if I can play that. Cardi B was on Call Her Daddy. Damn, the Alice Cooper bitch is crushing the Sophia with an F bitch, man. She just really crushing that bitch, man, right now. To keep it tall, y'all, you know what I'm saying? If you know about the Call Her Daddy saga. But Cardi B explains why she wants to hold her man's dick when he piss. I just wanted to say that I had bitches tell me that before, man. That tripped me out when I heard Cardi B say that she want to hold her man dick when he pissed. I had some bitches tell me that they wanted to hold my dick while I pissed. I was like, wow, that's a damn. I appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, you know. I didn't take them up on it though, but I appreciated it, you know. Gabriel Williams, blessed, got my bills paid, credit paid, beautiful morning, woke up to great health and the tools to continue to improve my health. My daughter is healthy and my baby on the way is healthy as well. Blessing, shout out to Gabriel. You can't stop the rain, loose ends, facts though. Man with the cigar. Yeah, Tony. Get that gear. BossMack, you can get gear to protect your camera from the elements, rain or shine. No. Need to protect the lights. The lights. Is the lights in the rain. I'll be putting lights outside to give me, see that window right there. See see the back window. I usually put a light out there to give me some extra dimension. You know what I'm saying? You see it's dark right now because it's raining, you feel me? I like to get that extra dimension outside, you know what I'm talking about? And yeah, you gotta have and see that with the light, it get hot, you know what I'm saying? So you can't put a cover over it, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. I heard that before too as well, holding it while sleeping. Yeah, I think bitches was doing that, holding it while sleeping. That done happen to me without my authorization. That was happening to me without my authorization. That's lightweight. That's lightweight. Taking some dick, right there. That's lightweight taking some dick. Bitch grabbing your dick while you sleep and shit. But I'm talking about like pissing, like, let me help you piss. You know what I'm saying? Let me help you piss. I was like, wow, really? I feel the homage. I feel the homage, man. I appreciate that. You know what I'm talking about? So when Cardi B said that shit, I was like, damn, that must be a thing. I hadn't really heard it from outside, you know what I'm saying? I imagine most bitches thought that about certain niggas, but I hadn't really just heard it like that. Cardi B be hitting some points, you know what I'm saying? Some commonalities, man. Hey man, Cardi B on a good run right now, man. It really make me wonder, man. I'm telling y'all, man, the run that Cardi B is on right now really make me wonder what the fuck Offset was doing to this bitch, man. Cause her shot been off for many years. She ain't been on point like this in many years. She on point like when she first came out. You know what I'm saying? She on point like she first came out, man. Hit the like button. It's definitely kind of weird. Yeah, technobility, it is. That's why I didn't take a bitch up on it, you know what I'm saying? That's why I didn't let a bitch do it. It was good to hear it. You know, that's one of the things that's good to hear, but you don't do it though. You know what I'm saying? You hear it and hear the homage. But it ain't like I said, let's go in there and do it and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know. Yeah. Hit the like button for this guy. All right, man, let me continue, man. Some of the good things I heard and seen, you know what I'm saying? I saw some more shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me say this, man. I know this is, let me see. Hit the like button for this game. This bitch, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Let me pull this up. Let me pull this up, man. I ain't gonna even lie, man. This bitch right here, man. This bitch Shout out to Kim Kardashian, man. This bitch look like a superhero right here, man. This bitch look like a superhero with this shit right here, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I like these new sweatsuits, this aloe and all this little tight shit. I like all this shit, man. This bitch look like a superhero. She been getting money, seeing new things, becoming aware. My girl asked me to do that shit once. I looked at her like she was crazy. I don't even like nobody standing behind me. You know what? Like I said, man, it's one of them things where it's like I hear the homage. Look at these bitches. This bitch look like a superhero in this shit. Look at right here. That bitch look like a fucking superhero, man. Yeah, bitch. This is a constructed bitch. She just look like a fucking superhero. Hit the like button. Aloe is killing Lululemon. Yeah, that aloe shit, man. I like that aloe shit. I like that aloe shit, bro. I'm like, damn. I like that aloe shit. I'm like, damn. I like that aloe shit. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I like that shit. I like that shit. Another nigga in the nose. I wanted to pull this nigga up, man. Pray for Delante West, man.
How are you feeling? You looking good?
Pray for Delante West, man.
Love you, bro.
Yeah, you're his idol.
You alright? You alright out here?
Pray for Delante West.
Man, I hate seeing you out here, bro.
You're that little boy's idol. He looks up to you, man.
Yo, I told him who you were. He was like, yo, for real in the NBA? I was like, I told you, bro. I said you can go there,
He's
bro.
amazed that you play with LeBron and shit. He's so amazed.
I already know. He used to dunk on me, bro. He used to dunk on me, bro.
Pray for Delante, man. Pray for Delante, man.
Delante, what's up, boy? What you doing out here?
Hi, Delante.
See what I got. I still got something for you.
How are you feeling? You looking good?
Love you, bro.
Yeah, you're his idol.
You alright? You alright out here? I want better for you, man. I hate seeing you out here, bro.
You're that little boy's idol. He looks up to you, man.
Yo, I told him who you were. He was like, yo, for real in the NBA? I was like, I told you.
Pray for Delante, man. You know what I'm talking about? Pray for him, man. You know, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, I back in the days, man, when he was fucking LeBron moms, man. When he was fucking LeBron moms, man, I thought that was a bad idea, man. If I'd have been anywhere close to him. If I'd have been anywhere close to that nigga, I would have vetoed that. I'd have been like, man, hell no. If I was his homie, I'd have been like, man, nah, man, come on, man, nah, I don't give a fuck what that bitch do. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how I don't give a fuck what she do, bro. Leave her alone, nigga. Leave her alone. I feel like LeBron cursed this nigga, man. I feel like LeBron cursed this nigga some type of shit. Hold up. I feel like LeBron cursed this nigga, man. Like, nigga, you fucking my mama, nigga. I'm gonna make sure you destroyed. And you know, I mean, you know, that's grounds to be mad, but man, I feel like LeBron cursed this nigga, man. I feel like I saw some shit. I saw some shit where a pastor was like, some fucked up shit gonna happen to LeBron when he retire. When he stop playing. He said some fucked up shit gonna happen to him. They said he gonna have to pay for his success. He gonna have to sacrifice something. They say something gonna happen when he retire. Hit the like button for this game. They say he got some type of demonic symbol on his chest, tattooed on his chest. I ain't never noticed it. Big Lou in this motherfucker. Shout out Delante West, man. I hate to see a nigga look like that, man. There was the type of nigga who I remember niggas was wearing his jersey and shit. Although if God decides to curse one, he can make it stick due to his omnipotent ability. You think LeBron's scared to retire after seeing Kobe? Hey, man. I don't know, man. You know, man, I don't know, man. There's so much weird shit be going on, man, you know. So much weird shit be going on. They say LeBron part of the boule something. The boule. And they say, you know, I don't know, I just saw some shit where they was talking like that, you know. I had never heard that before. You know what I mean? I don't know. Ain't no telling, man. I think a nigga scared to retire though, and he gotta retire. He gotta get out the way. Can't stay forever. Hit the like button. Shout out Joe Blast. Get the cash. I appreciate that bread, bro. I appreciate that $5, Joe Blast. That propaganda don't do it. I don't know. I ain't saying it's valid. I just said that's what I heard, man. Yeah, see, Big Lou saw that. I just saw that, man. I really saw that. I ain't freestyling. I don't know, man. Motherfuckers be doing some shit to be, you know, motherfuckers be. Hey, man, y'all go stream my guy Jay Worthy album came out Once Upon a Time. This one, Jay Worthy album came out Once Upon a Time, this one. Next week, this 2 is gonna drop and Picasso is on that one. Hit the like button. Ray Gunn, I appreciate that $2 for sure though, for real. Boulay been around a long time. That's what I heard. He probably gonna get divorced after he retire. It's crazy how some of us blacks get rich, but at the same time they have control over you and tell you what to do with your money. It's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy how they can do that. It's crazy how they can do that, or they kill you. Rest in peace, Reggie Lewis. I don't know if y'all know who that is. Rest in peace, Reggie Lewis. One of the first black billionaires, man. They got him up out the way. As soon as he started touching that billionaire paper, knowing how to get companies, they got him up out the way with brain cancer. See, I feel like once you get up to billionaire status for real, once you get up to billionaire status, you know, once you get up there for real and you know how to acquire companies and shit like that, you know how to do that shit. Because at that level, you know, it's motherfuckers don't even want to sell you their company. Even if they need the money, they don't want to sell you their company. Oh, that Reggie Lewis book, man, is crazy, man. He had to run a 1-2. He had to front like he was a white company in order to buy out a company. You know what I'm saying? He knew he was a corporate attorney. He knew how to do mergers and shit like that, all that mergers and acquisitions and shit. So he put together he tried to get a company that was a traditional old school white company. He tried to get a company, and the owners that was selling it, when they realized he was black, they was like, hell no, we ain't selling to you. You crazy. So then he ran a play and bought a company and made it seem like he was white. And then at the last minute, when it was time to sign the paperwork, he came in and they was like, oh, what the fuck, you a nigga? And he just signed the paperwork and got the company. And he just got on that billionaire level. This motherfucker, I think he was finna buy the Red Sox. He was finna buy a baseball team or some shit. They was like, hell no, we getting you out of here, man. He has a line about BossMack and game in his song. Ernest Hoffman. Oh, you talking about my peoples? What's his name? T-Money. T-Money Beast Bang. He showed me love. Y'all listen to that song. T-Money Beast Bang got a song out with a BossMack, with some BossMack homage in it, man. I appreciated that. I'm gonna have to play that. I was like, man, that's a good look, man. You know? It's a trip where the love be coming from, man. Nigga be getting love from the places you wouldn't think love would come from, man, you know? Shout out to that nigga, man. Why should white guys have all the fun? Yeah. They killed my boy. I feel like once you get up on that level, once you start touching billionaire paper, once you start touching billionaire paper for real, with no bullshit attached, and you really don't need nobody, you can make shit happen. I feel like your life is in jeopardy. Off the back. I feel like your life is in jeopardy. You gotta have a chef, man. You can't even eat regular food. You can't even eat regular food, man. Once you hit them levels, you got to take it back to the old school. How them kings back in the thousands of years ago used to have motherfuckers tasting food for them before they eat it. Have another motherfucker eat the food and see if it's good and shit. Have motherfuckers watching the chef cook and shit, you know what I'm saying? You can't just eat anything. I feel like your life is in danger. Once you hit a certain level, your life is in danger, man. Just like Charlie Kirk and shit. Once you hit a certain level, your life is in danger. Tons of bodyguards. Hey, boss, you ever hear from Mario, Larry, J. Russ? Yeah. I just saw J. Russ at the Hub City Film Festival. Norm, you know your family. Your family had something to do with the Hub City Film Festival, and J. Russ came out here. I ain't seen J. Russ in like 30 years and shit. J. Russ was out here. He probably watching this right now. He probably watching you do that. Shout out J. Russ. He probably watching you right now, Lou. Mario, I ain't seen Mario. LG, he around. He doing his thing. Let me see. Yeah, man. I had some pictures of that nigga, man. But J. Russ doing good, you know. His daughter go to USC and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta pull up on CK though. I gotta pull up on CK though. I gotta pull up on him, man. Hit the like button for this game. Shit. Star World. Shout out Superstar. Star World film in the building. Star World was there. Yeah, she was there. See Big Lou, there goes Star right there. She was there. She was helping Norm do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Phoenix smiles in this motherfucker. E Stubbs said he reading that book now. Yeah, Reggie Lewis, man. He let them poison him or something, man. Ain't no way a nigga just got brain cancer like that, man. Hell no. I don't accept it. When I was reading that book, I immediately thought that. I was like, oh, they poisoned my nigga. They poisoned my nigga. They some kind of way. I ain't even think that I ain't even think you could give somebody brain cancer, but I was thinking that. I was like, man, they had to give him that, man. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Ain't no way. Hit the like button for this guy. All right, let me see right quick, man. What else we got? Shout out to Michael Porter, man. Shout out to Michael Porter, man. Shout out to Michael Porter. Michael Porter in the building. Shout out to Michael Porter. NBA star Michael Porter Jr., despite signing a $200 million contract, revealed that he and his girlfriend still split the rent. Huh? Still split the rent. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Shout out to that. Bro said his bitch is on a month-to-month. She on a month-to-month evaluation. She got to maintain being a great bitch. Shout out to this dude. So that means he got a reasonable apartment. He living in a reasonable apartment. Shout out to that nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? See, that's how a bitch prove her worth right there. She just be like, you know what, nigga, I got mine. Fuck that, nigga. I got mine, nigga. We gonna make this shit happen. Shout out to that, man. Yeah, man. What amount? With that amount, it makes sense to pay for everything, but I see why he would do that. It's probably like a little test. He probably doing a little test. You know, a little test. Little test, you know. Make sure bitches is good, you know what I'm saying? You know, make sure she ain't lazy and shit, taking shit for granted, you know what I'm saying? You know, really like, you know, at the end of the day, see, at the end of the day, he really got it all, you know what I'm saying? You know, they doing some fun shit. You know, they enjoying life and shit. But, you know, hey, man, you just want to make sure she ain't taking it for granted. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? What we doing? What we doing, man? You know what I'm saying? He did not live with her. It was not his rent. He offered to help her pay half her own rent for a year because she couldn't afford it. Oh, okay, that's different. I guess it's a different thing. Okay, that give a different spin. So it look kind of shady now. Wait a minute, it look kind of shady. I just seen whoever Nate Goodwin is. He said context matters. He did not live with her. It was not his rent. He offered her to help her pay half her own rent because she couldn't afford it. Okay, that put a different spin on it. That puts a different spin on it right there. He helping a bitch. That's a lot of help right there. If he don't live with her and she live in her own shit, paying half her shit, that's a lot of help right there. That's a lot of help. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to Adin Ross. Adin Ross.
College student.
I'll obviously fly you guys out.
Can we come? Yes.
I'll put you guys.
We would so go.
Hold on, I'll call my jet guy right now. You want me to put you on a jet right now? Hold on, let me call him. His name's Isaac. Let me call him real quick. Are you guys actually down or no? You're not.
I'm actually down.
You guys are
no,
okay.
We actually.
You guys are down. Okay.
We'll do anything. Me and Elena, like besties. We'll go anywhere.
All right. Let me call my jet guy. Yo, Isaac.
What's up, man?
Isaac. I got these two lovely ladies from New Mexico. I got. You see this? I'm trying to fly them out from New Mexico to Miami tonight. What's it looking like?
What time?
What time you guys want to fly out? You guys want to leave right now?
That's a bag right there. Adin Ross flies random women out to him on a jet. Does it matter if you're rich or not? Is it still simping? Would you do it if you were worth 20 M's?
chips, all that shit. Let's make sure they're having a good time on that plane.
Okay.
All right, brother, get back to me.
I will.
All right. All right, my guy's on it right now. So you two are down to fly out tonight.
Yeah. I would so go. Wait, this is so
Wait, what do you mean you would so go? What do you mean you would so go? You don't want to go now?
I would go, yes. We would go. Wait, are you like live right now on one of your streams, or you just like doing
Nah.
it for shits and gigs?
I just do it for shits and giggles. I like to meet people and just
Okay,
talk.
good, okay, good. I don't want to be on the live. I was like, wait, let me watch what I say.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Wait, but you have a boyfriend though.
Well, okay. Well,
They're not together.
we're not together.
Oh, you sure you're not together?
I know they're not together. She's just stupid.
We're Lauren.
Tell me the rundown. Tell me the real rundown here. Give me the rundown.
Okay, so basically what happened is, like, I came to college, like, he didn't go to college, and, well, it all started with this internship with the UNM football team, and he...
Wait, why don't you guys just come to Miami?
Hit the like button for this game. Adin Ross asked to fly my girl out. I'm packing the bag for her. He was only with her for a few months. Speed is on his way to LA now. He was in the Bay yesterday. They going crazy for the young brother everywhere he goes. I've never seen anything like it. Check out his stream. Oh yeah, I'll be checking him out. I'll be checking out our show, Speed. What sagacious and perfidious bitches these are with good poetry too. Hey man, it just goes to show you, if a nigga with a bag is summoning your bitch is going. Your bitch is going. And you right, shout out to old boy saying I'd pack her bags if Adin Ross the biggest. Yeah, I would pack my bitch. I feel the same. I'll tell a bitch. I don't know if I pack her bags, but I'd be like, bitch, you better go get your fun in, man. You might not never have that kind of fun again in your life. Cause he's not gonna keep you. So you better go get it in. He not gonna keep you on the team. So you better go get it in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a hater. See, I ain't never hating. I'll be like, you better go get it in. You better go get it in, man. Go get it in. It's a once in a life. He gonna send the PJ. He gonna send the PJ for you. Now, let me pull up this right here, man. I saw this, man. I saw this
Long
right
Beach Police in a-
I saw this right here. This happened in Long Beach. This ain't getting a lot of coverage, and I don't want no problems from the Long Beach Police Department either, man. I don't want no problems from y'all. I'm just making an observation, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm making an observation. Now, the reason why this is kind of significant to me is because where this happened at, this 7-Eleven. This 7-Eleven where they had like a standoff in Long Beach the other day. They had a standoff in downtown Long Beach. This 7-Eleven is located right up under this club that I used to be promoting back in the day. We had a lot of BossMack streetwear events at that. We had YG there, Joe Moses. Who else we had there? YG, Joe Moses. Yeah, YG and Joe Moses and shit. Yeah. And then we had some unknown motherfuckers. But anyway, I used to have action at this spot in downtown Long Beach, Club Cohiba. It don't exist no more, man. I don't know what happened, man, but this 7-Eleven is downstairs from there. And they had like a YN had a standoff with SWAT out there after a robbery.
A standoff with a robbery suspect for more than 15 hours. Now there are signs the suspect managed to escape. Fox 11's Nick Garcia in Long Beach with the latest on a situation that shut down a section of downtown for hours.
Dust and debris left behind inside the 7-Eleven off Pine and Broadway in Long Beach, where a robbery suspect barricaded himself. Missing ceiling tiles.
Now you see it. Now you see right here.
Broadway in Long Beach, where a
now see right there, right here. Let me show y'all.
In Broadway in Long Beach.
Right there, up there, right there. That's Club Cohita, but up there, right. And the 7-Eleven is downstairs.
Where a robbery suspect barricaded himself. Missing ceiling tiles in the storage room in the back of the store indicate how he might have escaped. Hours earlier, an hours-long standoff. Investigators say after the armed man entered the store around 2 a.m., the employees were able to run out of the building and flag down police officers in the area. SWAT and Long Beach Fire called in to assist. Here you see an officer climbing the ladder to get up on the roof. Deploy. Later in the day, the 7-Eleven remained surrounded by law enforcement as several nearby businesses were forced to close.
It is downtown, so it is known to be a little bit on the event.
He cost them millions. He shut down the city. He shut down the city. Shout out, hey, I don't want no problem from the police. This dude got away. He climbed up in the ceiling and got away. Look at all this. Look at all this equipment they got out there. Look at all this shit. Look at all of them, suited and booted.
You feel a little bit sense of security.
Yes, crazy stuff happening over here, but no, not like that. Especially over at this 7-Eleven. There's always something crazy happening, just not like this.
Does it make you concerned for safety?
A little bit. Yeah, it definitely does. Makes me think about it.
That video you just saw inside the 7-Eleven there, you only saw it right here on Fox 11. I want to point you in that direction, though. You can see some of the employees
Club Cohiba is upstairs
guard,
from that.
letting customers know that they'll be closed for at least the next few hours, maybe the rest of the day. But notice the mask on one of those gentlemen's faces. It's because
we used to have events at that club and go right to this 7-Eleven right there.
of the tear gas. You can really smell it. It's not only in the 7-Eleven. There's
They
a Pinkberry yogurt store next door to that, and also a pizza parlor on the other side of that as well. All of those had tear gas in them. They're all being aired out now. Probably won't be able to open, but you can see the streets here have reopened. It looks like the King's Fish House is.
A nigga, a YN got away, bro. That is unprecedented, man. I know they is mad as fuck, bro. I know they mad, bro. I know they is mad. Long Beach. Wayne Williams in the building. A standoff like two cowboys. Hey, man. A YN. Hey, man. That is females with good poultry, too, everywhere in Long Beach. Not everywhere. Not everywhere, you know. I ain't gonna lie. Well, you know what? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Even in the hood, yes, it is. I was gonna say maybe not so much in the hood like that, but yeah, it's bad bitches in the hood. They just hood bitches, so they're a little bit more dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Long Beach got some dangerous bitches because you gotta imagine. See, Long Beach is a tricky place because, you know, it's over there where Snoop and them from. Over there, lot of hood bitches, right? A lot of hood bitches, and you know, and then it's some dangerous Cambodian bitches. You know what I'm saying? Some hood Cambodian bitches over there. You know, they bad bitches too, but they you know, they dangerous. You know what I'm saying? They got some, and then they got some Latinas. You know, the Longos is over there. You know what I'm saying? And they got some bad bitches too. But see, you taking your life in danger, fucking with they bitches. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, as a nigga, you know, the Mexican bitches will choose up, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, hey, man, you might have to, you gonna get into it with they peoples type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you know, and the motherfucker, it be some sensitivities in Long Beach. It be some sensitivities with the Mexicans. But then you got a whole lot of snow out here. You got a whole lot of bad bitch snow out here. You know, it's a lot of money. Long Beach is a weird city because it's hood parts. You know, it's multiple hood parts, treacherous in North Long Beach. You know, you got like in North Long Beach is like certain hood parts, you know what I mean? And then right by the hood part, it just turned rich right quick. Bixby Knolls and shit. Exclusive, wealthy communities where motherfuckers be equestrian motherfuckers. Bitches go to equestrian school right there by the poverty. It's crazy. Long Beach is crazy. Then over there, the Longos, and then over there where Snoop them from, and then when you get down by the shoreline, by where this 7-Eleven is right here, when you get down here, when you get down here by that 7-Eleven down here, man, you getting close to the shoreline. That shit don't be happening. Like what just happened, where they just had a standoff and took an L, that does not happen. That don't be happening. That's a new thing for them to take an L right there like that. That's don't be happening. Long Beach is a weird city, man. The white people got it on lock. They got it on lock, nigga. See, over here where I'm at, like around the corner, is just around the corner from where I live at right here, it's multi-million-dollar shit going on. You know what I'm saying? It's multi-million-dollar shit going on. As real as it get, TV. She chooses who she chooses, facts. Guys who get jealous are strange. Hey, man, it's even more stranger when you put this racial shit into it and gangbanging and all that shit. It get real strange, nigga. It get dangerous strange. It get dangerous strange. You know what I'm saying? You know. What's crazy is 7-Eleven's catchphrase back in the day was "freedom's waiting for you." Hey, man, that motherfucker, hey. Shout out to Junior and this motherfucker. Call him Spider-Man. Exactly. No guarantees. That was some Spider-Man shit. Hopefully that nigga got away and he did not. Hopefully he got away and he did not say, hey, to the nigga that did that, I'm proud of you getting away, man. That's amazing, man. To get it for that level of police presence with SWAT and all the machinery, tear gas, nigga got away. Hey, man, that's amazing. I just hope you don't tell nobody that was you. I hope you keep that to yourself. That's such a hell of an achievement that you want to kind of brag about it a little bit to some of the close homies and be like, damn, that was me, man. They had me in there. I barely got away. You want to brag to a couple of the close homies. But see, the thing about that is you don't know who telling. You don't know who telling, man. And niggas, it be niggas all around you who be telling. So you gotta keep you gotta keep great achievements like that to yourself, man. Even though you want to brag about it because it's such a great achievement, it's so great that you pulled that off. You want to brag about it, but you really can't brag about it. You really can't. You really can't. You got to just let that happen to you and just be like, woo, and you just can't brag about it. He was a real ninja. Hey, man, that's some do or die shit. I remember as a YN leaving this female pad one night, and I had to go out the back alley. Longos caught me slipping. Oh, come on, Bobby Transparency. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, man. Nigga, I done had episodes in Long Beach, man. I done had to leave, man, because bitch baby daddy was coming through and all kind of shit, man. Like, I done had some scenarios in Long Beach, man. Man, I done had some scenarios. And I had to blow her too, but I still had to just I had to leave out the back, go through the backyard, all kind of shit, man. I'm like, man, damn. You know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Never understood cats that pass on a major lick by themselves and then come back telling the whole block. Niggas be wanting the credit, man. You know, niggas be wanting the credit, Bobby Transparency. It's like niggas, it's like it didn't even happen unless I tell niggas and get the credit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like your experiences is your experiences, man. And, niggas just don't understand how deep the telling be. Niggas don't understand the depths of niggas telling. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to understand the depths of niggas telling. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember when I used to work at the World Trade Center in downtown Long Beach, man, many years ago, at the World Trade Center, man. And I remember being at work one time, and I was like in my car for lunch or something. I was sitting in my car, and I seen a detective come over there, park in the cut, get out, go kick it in a spot, and then I seen a gangster come up and start talking to him, and I was like, wow, that looks like telling. Look at that. That's a gangster. That's a OG nigga from over here, over there telling. Damn. I don't know who it is, but he over there telling. And it's just impossible to know who telling, man. And you just gotta you gotta really shut the fuck up, man. You really gotta just, can't nobody know what you doing. You think motherfuckers can know, but motherfuckers can't know what you doing, man. It's too dangerous, man. And then you want the credit for your gangster shit. But then niggas that you look up to, it be some niggas that you look up to be telling. It be niggas that you look up to, the toughest nigga. It be supposed to be the toughest nigga. Look at Big U. Look at what's happening to Big U right now. Look at what's happening to Big U. Big U reportedly done reached out to Wack 100. Big U done reportedly reached out to Wack 100 and told him that 75. Now, I don't know how valid this is. I don't want no problem from no 6-0 niggas. But they saying 75 6-0s is cooperating against Big U. That's out there right now. 75 supposedly, allegedly. And Big U, let me play this shit.
I get a call today. Big U sent a call to me, right? 3 things. They say, Wack, Big U say on 60 Crip, you 600 ain't nowhere, none of his paperwork. They ain't never questioned you. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He gonna clear that up. That's cool.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Answer Man. Big U reaching out to Wack, letting him know the paperwork doesn't indicate that Wack is responsible for him being there. That was obvious, but hood logic don't work like regular logic. But why did he really reach out? There's gotta be something else. Let's get to it.
I get a call today. Big U sent a call to me, right? 3 things. They say, Wack, Big U say on 60 Crip, you 600 ain't nowhere, none of his paperwork. They ain't never questioned you. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. He gonna clear that up. That's cool. I don't need him to clear it up because he know it wasn't there. 2, he said I'd already tripped on Due Sims before I got locked up, so that can't speak for me. 3, I need your help because 75 6-0s is in my paperwork telling on me. See, this would come with running the hood and outside at the park. See, Wack ain't finna let a dummy make me a dummy. He got 75 6-0s in his paperwork telling on him.
You said how many? Big
75. So you know he needs my assistance. You know what he want me to do.
What, be the lawyer?
Expose. Right? But this would come with, and listen, it's a bunch of dummies out there who fall victim. Here, blood, here, cuz, here. Nigga, they trying to bait you in because you are a get out of jail free card. You are $8,800 a month. See, ain't no one nigga ever around me 2 days in a row. It ain't gonna happen. You don't know if I'm in New York, Florida, Vegas, Cali. The only know where I'm at is my woman. That's it, right? I wish I would make the streets a hood day. Is you stupid? 4 or 5 out of every 10 niggas on that block is a rat. Now watch what's gonna happen to the rolling 60s. If 75 is telling on him, he's gonna expose that. That shakes it. He 59. That to know about every cold case over there from 1984 to 2025. Now, what happens when he tried to get him what they gave him? I can give you the phone numbers to 30 of my homies, and they can't tell you a thing in the last 25 years about what I'm doing, where I'm at, but what I let be known on the internet. I wish.
Hit the like button. I don't know if any of that is true. That could be all cap. You know what I'm saying? That could be all cap. It could be all cap. It could be all cap. Ain't no way of knowing. Ain't no way of knowing. It could be all cap. You know? Ain't no way of knowing. But I do know that you don't know who telling. I do know that. I 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 know that through the years I have warned niggas about doing displays of wealth at the hood day. I have warned niggas. And, hey, I ain't no gangster. I'm not no tough nigga. I'm not tough. But I have warned niggas about doing extravagant displays of wealth at hood day. Don't go to hood day and do that. Don't do that. They are watching. They're watching. They are watching. Niggas is telling. You don't know who's telling. Hit the like button for this game. If the Nip thing is real, I'm wondering if the rest of the guys actually agree with it, since they see there wasn't really a replacement. Okay, when you think about the Nipsey Hussle situation, ask yourself, why isn't the Eric Holder, why is Eric Holder still living? You know what I'm saying? Eric Holder is good wherever he at. He not experiencing no complications. He ain't got beat up no more. We ain't heard about. He got beat up by a Mexican. You know what I'm saying? And that's because when niggas see, you got to think about hey man, listen, this gangbang shit out here is very tricky and diabolical. You know what I'm saying? And you know, certain niggas, you know, when niggas be shooters, like known psychopaths, when niggas be like known psychopaths, they be having a whole lot of leeway. And then, you know, you get into these tricky dynamics about, you know, that paperwork conversation and all that type of shit. And, you know, I don't know, man. All I know is when I heard that it was a possibility that Nip had a paperwork conversation with dude, I was like, man, I was shocked. I was like, damn, I didn't know Nip was a politicker like that. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? That's politicker activities, like, you know, telling a nigga, hey man, use paperwork, you know, out here, you know, you might want to get that cleared up before you come around type shit to a psychopath. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you gotta have, I don't know, man, you gotta have a certain amount, you gotta have you gotta really have a certain finesse in handling these niggas, man. Cause these niggas be psychopaths. You gotta know how to talk to niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? And every battle is, you know what I'm saying, it's that could have got played a whole nother different kind of way. Hit the like button. Why the cat sound like a goat? Yeah, man. Boss Cat got something to say, yeah. Him not really getting touched kind of makes me think it was a planned play. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that. 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 Or it could have been, it could have been that, man. It could have been that. It could have been a planned play, or it could have been like, you know, it could have been strategically set in motion to where it went like that. You know what I'm saying? You know. Even though I feel like, once again, man, no disrespect to none of them niggas over there. Big U, all them, man, you know. But I just assumed, me personally, see, I'm not no gangster. Right? I'm not no gangster. I just observed this shit, right? And me, from my perspective, very humble, little nigga. I'm a little nigga out here. Very humble individual observing gangster shit. I'm just observing. You know, I try to understand the gangster rules and observe, right? And make predictions. You know what I'm saying? And me personally, I thought when Big U got out of jail back in the early 2000s, late 2000s, whenever it was he got out, late 2000s, whenever he got out, and he started pressing his line back then. And then I remember, you know, it was out there that you know, Nip was trying to get away from him and shit like that. I assume, me personally, I assume that he understood that the feds was watching him. I thought he understood that. You know what I'm saying? And this is me based off of me observing other niggas that was doing. I observed other niggas that was doing less brazen shit than him. You know what I'm saying? I'm observing other niggas doing less brazen shit than him, and the feds is on them niggas, right? I done seen niggas. I know niggas that done got whole federal operations dedicated to them. I done seen it happen, right? And these niggas was way more careful and less brazen. This nigga is immediately on some, everybody know he on some press bully shit, right? So I'm assuming that he know that the feds is on him. He must just be an expert at dealing with it. You know, cause some of these niggas, you know, hey man, they you know, they experts at dealing with the you know, with the pressure and shit or whatever, and to have. I thought he understood that they was on him like that. Cause I thought they was. I made a prediction about it. I said, man, the feds is on. What would have happened if I did a show called "What If Big U Get Indicted by the Feds?" years ago. What happens if he get indicted? What's gonna happen to their hood? Hit the like button. I swear I think Wack is a plant. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hence the term career criminal, but a stupid one. He probably not out with that old school mentality. Times change. Hey man, I don't know, man. It's tricky out here, man. But anyway, ain't nothing happened to Eric Holder, so that should tell you all you need to know. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like he got instantly killed, so you know what I mean? You know, it's niggas who think he in the right. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas who think he in the right. It's niggas out there who feel like, well, if Nip pressed him about paperwork and it ain't no paperwork, then, you know, he was in the right. And, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, and he done did a whole lot for their section, you know what I'm saying, with regard to man downs, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if one guy has a whole lot of man downs, it's in the Bible like that. When you look in the Bible, when you read the Bible, Old Testament, it's in there. King Saul had less murders than King David. And the bitches knew. And all the bitches in the kingdom knew that all the bitches in Israel knew that King David, I mean, he wasn't even king yet. They knew that David, all the bitches in the kingdom of Israel knew that David had more murders than Saul. And that was an issue. That's a, you know, you might not be a gangster, but you know a lot about it. I observe. I'm like, you know what? I hate to compare myself to a cartoon character and shit. But I'm like a character in The Lion King. You ever seen The Lion King? You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, Rafiki, Rafiki, the dude that was helping Simba, telling him what to do and shit. That's how I think that's you know, that's my role in all this type of shit. Is like I'm just, you know, I'm just observing this shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in it, but I'm right there, you know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing, and I'm gonna tell you what's finna happen. I can tell you exactly what's finna happen. When you do this and that, then this is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Man downs over money and prosperity, man. I like being square. I feel you. I feel you, man. I feel you. Like I said, man, he said shaming. Yeah, shaming. Exactly, yeah. That's kind of how I see myself, man. For real. And then, you know, I ain't gonna lie. I was really observing Nip. I said this before. I was observing it, and I was wondering how they was getting away with it. I was like, this is incredible. These niggas got a store in the hood that's popping, and these niggas is a 2-man team? It's just him and Black Sam? They a 2-man team? Surrounded by hate? Blowing up in the middle of the set? This nigga really pulling this shit off? This is really happening? This nigga really? Like, man, I'm telling you, man. Then when I seen him in GQ magazine with Lauren London, I was like, this nigga just did a photo shoot for GQ magazine in the set with a star as his bitch. Motherfuckers is hating this. Oh God, this is incredible. This nigga is finna get the Drake feature. I was like, man, this nigga is finna do a song with Drake. It's gonna be over. I was thinking, I was like, man, this nigga finna do a song with Drake. It's over. It's, wow, this is really happening? And then when it was Man Down, I was like, yeah, okay, that's what I expected. That's what I expected. Man Down, that's what I expected. And then when I heard what it was for, I was like, oh, wow, man, are you serious? He was a politicker? He was politicking? What? What? Niggas was, wait a minute, no, I know he wasn't, wait a minute, what? He told a known shooter what? Man, listen. I was like, man. Haters felt like Nip got bigger than the program. What's the cash out, Mac? I pinned it. It's pinned to the top of this. He said, Hood Oracle. Pinned to the top of this. Yeah, man, you know, I just, you know, I appreciate that $10, Jeffrey Brown, 100. Hey, man, I just, you know, you know, when you cut the grass, you can see the snakes, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that $10. When you cut the grass, you can see the snakes, and you know they snakes. So you gotta, you know, at that point, you need to handle with caution. You know what I'm saying? You need to handle the snakes with caution, man. You know, you cut the grass, you see the snakes, and handle them with caution, man. They can bite you. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, you know, that's not a snake right there. You know what I'm saying? You know that's a snake. Handle with caution, right? You know what I'm saying? You know it's a snake. That's a snake right there. You feel me? And hey, man, you know, another thing too, man, another thing about this bully shit, man, when niggas be scared of you, man. Here's another thing I noticed about a lot of this hood shit right here, man, is when niggas is scared of you, right? It's a lot of niggas scared of you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of niggas scared of you. If niggas can't chip you, they gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna tell on you. If niggas can't chip you, they gonna tell on you. You know what I'm saying? This shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's so funny, man. This shit is like a this hood shit is like a tricky maze. It's like you going through a tricky maze that has trap doors and shit in it. It's like a tricky maze with trap doors and shit. And the longer you play, and the longer you in this maze, the more inevitable it's there's no way to make it through. Something is gonna catch you up. You know what I'm saying? Something is gonna get you. Something is gonna get you. Something is gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? If niggas think you weak, they coming like wolves. They coming like wolves. So you gotta be lying. It's just like it's the prince. 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 It's the Machiavelli book. You gotta be the fox and the lion. You gotta imitate the fox and the lion. You gotta be a lion to scare off the wolves, but then you gotta turn into a fox to avoid the traps. You know what I'm saying? And most niggas is on a lion shit. You know, niggas is lions. And then motherfuckers get scared. And then niggas tail. So then you gotta turn into. And see, a lot of motherfuckers be mad at Wack 100, right? A lot of motherfuckers be mad at Wack 100. I can't say that Wack 100 is the police or nothing like that. I can't say it. I can't say it. I think Wack 100 understand the game better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? He playing the game better than everybody. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got the one thing that fascinated me about Wack 100 when I first heard him talk, my first impression of Wack 100 was he got see what a lot of motherfuckers don't acknowledge. A lot of motherfuckers don't acknowledge Wack 100 for this particular skill that he got, but this is something that I noticed many years ago that's a vital tool for handling niggas out here in the in the environment. A vital tool for handling niggas is having it's a try to describe this. You gotta have this. It's a penitentiary voice. It's like a penitentiary bully voice, right? Wack 100 got that mastered. The penitentiary bully voice, right? So when you talking to Wack 100, especially when he be on like in Clubhouse or anything like that, when he turn that on and you not prepared to deal with him, you're not prepared to talk like that on that level, you can't compete with him. He gonna blow you out the water, right? And what's fascinating is, like, let's say like even if you got all kind of street credibility, even if your reputation is like, this nigga's a psychopath, he got all these stripes and bars and this and that, but if you got flaws in your oratory, you can't do the penitentiary voice. You can't beat Wack 100 in no conversation on. You can't do it. You will never be able to beat him. You know what I'm saying? Case in point, like you take a motherfucker like Munchie. Shout out Munchie B. A motherfucker like Munchie B, right? He got stripes and bars and all that, but he stuttered, right? So when he dealing with Wack 100 do the big penitentiary voice on him, and he can't beat him because he stuttered. You know what I'm saying? You know, no disrespect to Munchie, but that's just what it is. And regular people, and then niggas from other, and see, then I noticed that that penitentiary voice that Wack 100 used, I had been heard that from niggas before I ever heard of Wack 100. I had been seen that. I had been observed that in niggas, right? And I understand that tool, right? Other niggas in different states and shit like that, they don't even have that. They don't even have it. So Wack 100 is he mastered all the tools. And then along with that penitentiary voice that he got, he also understands how treacherous niggas are. See, once you understand how treacherous niggas are, you know what I'm saying? When you see, that's why you see that's why you see the BossMack by itself. That's why you see me by myself. You know what I'm saying? Because the majority of niggas out here is treacherous. You know what I'm saying? You see it all the time, like in the LA podcast atmosphere. Niggas just be turning into enemies. It be tricky. It's just, you be cool for this amount of time, then it go bad. It's just, you know what I'm saying? Once you understand how treacherous niggas are, Wack 100 understand that. It's treacherous. It's treacherous. Your own people will get you out the way. Hit the like button for this game. Just, I appreciate that $5. Wack ain't fucking with Charleston White. That's one nigga who got the clubhouse and had that nigga quiet. Charleston White is pretty good at talking shit, but you know, Charleston White used the law against you too. He used the law against you. I'm out of order commenting without greeting. What's up with it? Shout out His Holiness. Just, I appreciate that $5. But hey man, Wack 100, man, him and Charleston, man, I think they cool. You know what I'm saying? They understand each other. I think they understand each other. They understand each other. Niggas understand each other. And Charleston White used the government against you. Wack 100 don't even really use the government against. Wack 100 stay in gangster lane. You know what I'm saying? Charleston White he ready to tell on you. You know what I'm saying? And he got the rhetoric. His voice, he got the good rhetoric too. He know how to talk that shit. You know what I'm saying? But he using the law against you. Technobility, Wack 100 and Charleston be doing the same thing, trying to be the old nigga in YN business for clicks and views. Wack 100 used the law against you too. Yeah, but Charleston say, I'ma tell on you. Wack 100 don't say that. Charleston say, I will tell on you. And he get away with that shit. And he still get to move around out here with no problems and shit, you know? Borbalism in this motherfucker. Kinfolk, I appreciate the $5. How long I been on here, man? Almost 2 hours and shit. But yeah, man, Wack 100, man, he survived this shit, man. He surviving this shit out here, man. He don't have no niggas can talk all that shit about Wack 100, man, but I have yet to see some definitive information come back on him saying he working with them people. I ain't seen it yet. I know a lot of my homies hate his guts. Some of my niggas listening to me now is like, BossMack, fuck you. Wack 100 is a bitch. I'm gonna get that nigga. Woo, 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 woo. But bottom line, man, Wack 100, he moved carefully. I gotta give him credit. He moved carefully. He ain't got touched yet. You know, these other niggas that just got caught up. Niggas just got caught up in their stupidity. Niggas going to jail all around him. Niggas going to the feds. Niggas, you know. And he avoiding it. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing came out saying he telling or none of that. You know what I'm saying? He say a lot of common sense shit. You know, he say some common sense shit. You know what I mean? A lot of his shit is common sense. A lot of his shit is common sense, man. Borbalism, I appreciate that $20. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I can't, you know, he be saying some common sense shit, you know, ain't nothing came out on him where it's like, hey, he's telling. I ain't seen it yet. You know what I'm saying? You know. When it happened, then I'd be like, well, I was wrong. But, you know, he seemed to be observing the rules. He moving around this motherfucker like a ninja. He feeds certain niggas, you know. He got his team. He's avoiding bullshit, man. This you already know, man. This shit out here, you could be dead real quick. These niggas will chip you quick out here, man. One little slip, and you get chipped real quick out here. One little in the wrong place at the wrong time. Wack 100, he did get caught slipping with that bitch when the bitch caught him, took a picture of him naked with his ass up. That's like the only time he got caught slipping is when he was with the bitch. So that's a weakness with bitches. You know, so he might have a little flaw with bitches. That cost him his marriage. That little slip up with the bitch, you know, that would never happen to me. Like some shit like that, getting a bitch taking a picture of me naked on the bed with my ass up, that would never happen. That can't happen. That can't happen, man. That can't happen. Hit the like button. How do rules view Wack these days? My homies, well, see, a lot of my homies hate him. A lot of my homies hate him. A lot of niggas I know dislike him. But then again, some niggas fuck with him though, man. Certain niggas fuck with him. Certain niggas I respect fuck with Wack 100. Certain niggas that I respect fuck with Wack 100. And then there's certain niggas that I respect that hate Wack 100. And then the niggas that I know that hate Wack 100 haven't really, you know, I love my niggas, man. I respect niggas, and y'all niggas know who y'all are. And niggas is probably listening. I might get a phone call. I love my niggas. But sometimes niggas be mad for bizarre reasons. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be mad for bizarre reasons. It don't be for the I mean, you know, niggas will say, certain niggas will say, hey, man, Blood was fucking with 6ix9ine. He a rat. He told on Bloods in New York and whoop-de-whoop. So niggas point at, I don't know. It be weird, selective politic type shit going on, man. You know, niggas are. One thing about niggas out here is, I guess, I don't know. Niggas probably do it everywhere, but niggas are selective politic on you, man. Niggas will be like, niggas sit up and stare at each other and wait for you to do some type of infraction, and then say, "Oh, look what Blood did right there. Oh, he fucked with 6ix9ine. That's a snitch right there. Whoop-de-whoop, man. Hell no, fuck Blood now." You know what I'm saying? You know. You know, niggas be, you know. And then it don't really, I mean, you know what I'm saying? And then niggas might be mad at him for the way he carry himself, really. Like, they might feel like he carry himself with too much authority. Nigga, you know. And then wait for the nigga to do an infraction and then point at the infraction and be like, look what Blood just did. And, you know, turn up off of that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's tricky, man. You know, it's tricky. It's tricky. You know. Hit the like button for this game. I will say this, Wack is a major factor in LA. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Why would a man pose like that for a bitch? Even I say hell to the fucking knob. He wasn't posing like that for the bitch. He just was, he got too comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He in there with a bitch. He, you know, first of all, you got to think, you know, Wack 100 probably, you know, he was married at the time, you know, he starting to flex his wings and have side bitches because of his power and whatnot. And he in the room and he too comfortable with a bitch. He comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He probably was in there getting his dick sucked, fucking the shit out of a bitch, feeling good. And the bitch went in the bathroom, and you know, he lay on the bed and get on his phone, but he not being mindful. See, like a nigga like me, see, I'm thinking lights, camera, action at all times when I'm with bitches. Like, so I'ma never let a bitch see me in sucker position. So he not mindful of he wasn't at that time, he was not mindful of, you know, I'm always on stage with bitches. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's speaking to him not having side bitches. Like, he not used, at that point in time, I don't think he was used to having side bitches or dealing with a lot of bitches. He probably just been dealing with his wife for so many years, and then finally his bag done expanded to where side bitches is choosing. So now he out here naked in the hotel room, and he not thinking I'm on stage at all time with these bitches. I'm in that type of thought. Like, I'm in that mind state of, it's always lights, cameras, action when you with a bitch. Like, if we naked in the room, I'm gonna be kicking it a certain kind of way. I'm not never gonna present myself in no type of compromising sucker shit at all in front of a bitch, because I can't trust a bitch. You always on stage. Now, he learned that lesson the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. That's just not a masculine pose. When there's no bitch in the room. See, once again, man. Once again, bro. Once again. You know, I don't do that, right? I don't lay out naked ever. You know what I'm saying? You know. I don't lay out naked ever. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know. But I understand a nigga, you know, like if you in your boxers and shit, you might lay on the bed. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you might do that. Hit the like button. I don't even think he had his ass tooted up. I think he just fat. I think it just seemed like his ass was tooted up because he fat. That's what I think. I don't even think his ass was tooted up. I think he just fat and it looked tooted up. I appreciate that $10, man. Following up on my last comment, what can anyone say when you put your flaws out and stand on it before anyone can expose you? You can't be laying out with your ass. You can't be laying naked with your ass up on the bed, man. You can't do that. You can't do that. I don't know what you mean by that's putting your flaws out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, now what do you mean by flaws, man? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Name a flaw. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just certain shit you can't do. It's just certain shit men can't do, man. You can't never do it in front of a bitch. You can't. It's certain shit you can't do in front of a bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's just certain shit you can't do in front of a bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I don't know what you mean, flaws and shit. He said, I've never talked to no nigga naked ever. I'm just saying, man, you know, you gotta, you know, you had, hey, hit the like button for this guy. Shit, man, I've been talking 2 hours and shit. Let me see. Things like that position, if you own it, you solid. You better have some boxers on, bro. You can't, you know, like I said, man, you better have some boxers on, bro. If you a public figure, you can't do that in front of no bitch. I don't do that shit. I don't come in, you know what I'm saying? You know. You know. You know. I don't be naked in front of bitches long like that either, man. I don't even have it on my boxers, man. Does this button work? I appreciate that $20, man. 100. I think men worry too much about what women think. That puts you in a compromising position. He shouldn't be lying and cheating no way. Be a man and stand on you got hoes. Yeah, everybody can't do that though, you know. Everybody can't do that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why he divorced. Shit. Right now, shit. Niggas bust that nut with a bitch and drop they guard, and the bitches get them like Samson in the Bible. Facts. Prison rules, even on the outs. Facts. Facts. The majority of my niggas live like they in prison right now. The majority of my niggas live like they follow prison rules while they out here. He put himself in compromising positions. Hey man. He knew. See, the thing is he was not used to being around bitches. That's what that was, man. That's what that was. Just not used to it, man. You gotta be used to that shit, man. You gotta be used to that shit. You know. You're not thinking whole treachery. You're not thinking like, you know what I'm saying? You're not thinking like, oh, I'm somebody. Whole treachery can happen. All right. Let's do a reader listener email around this motherfucker, man. Let me see what I got. Is this real? What's this? Oh yeah, I forgot I saw this right here, man. I saw this right here. I don't know if this is cap, but I saw this right here. I saw this right here. Wait a minute. I saw this right here. I appreciate that $10. Phoenix Smiles 100. You see that right there? NBA YoungBoy fan claims she spent her rent money on tickets and might get evicted. Yeah. My rent is currently past due because I bought floor seats to the NBA YoungBoy concert. Now they trying to evict me and my kids. All my Facebook friends cash out. She might be capping. She might be capping. She might be capping. And if she live in LA, that could be her rent. Right there. If she live in LA and she got a 2-bedroom apartment, 3-bedroom, that could be her rent right there. With maybe like let's throw in Edison bill, cable. Yeah, that could be her rent right there. You could pay that for rent right there. You could pay $3,500 for sure. For the 2-3 bedroom. Yeah. In a cool area. No bullet. If it's no gang banging like outside, yeah, you could pay that for sure. She was already past due. Hey man, hey, rent is 3 bands. For the 2-bedroom out here, man. I'm telling you right now. There's 3 bands. It's 3 bands. Hit the like button. Worthy BossMack, we popping out to the listener party. You know what? I gotta hit that nigga up and find out. Yeah, I don't even know where that shit is at. I gotta find out where it's at. I gotta hit up niggas. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pop out to that. I'm gonna try to pop out to that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to pop out to that for sure. Yeah. I'm gonna try to pop out for sure. Yeah. Hit the like button for this game. I thought that shit was last night though. I ain't gonna even lie. I gotta hit up my nigga. Let me hit up my nigga. Let me hit up my nigga. Let me see. Hit the like button for this game. All right, reader, listener, email. Them young boy got a strong following, bitches and niggas. Going broke to say, yeah. What's the ancient real nigga secret, BossMack? There's no lacking on the witness. I'm trying to tap in with you. Yeah, okay, 100. I don't even know where it's at. I gotta find out where the fuck it's at, man. I'm mad. I ain't getting no invitation. I'm like, man, what the fuck? I gotta ask the homies, man, what the fuck the shit at? All right. Yeah, I'm trying to pop out, man. Fuck that. I'm gonna have to cancel some shit. I was supposed to do some shit tonight. Let me see. But anyway, reader, listener, email though. Let's go. Let's get it in, man, right quick. Hold on, man. Let me see right quick. Wanna be ready? Okay. Whew. All right. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I appreciate the game. The YNs need you out here, my guy. Even some of the ONs. 2, I'm a 32-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as an armed security guard, and I'm also trying to get a food truck popping. I'm really on the grind around the clock for real. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now, and in real life, I could have more. But truth be told, I don't have time for that because I be busy as a bitch. My rotation looks like this. My main bitch is a 31-year-old bad bitch that works for the city for Vital Records. And she's been on the team for 3 years. And my number 2 bitch is a 27-year-old paralegal, legal assistant bitch at a poppin' law firm out here. She's been on the team 5 months. Here's my issue. My main bitch has a 7-year-old daughter And her father is in the feds doing 40 years for bank robbery. So he washed. My main bitch has been solid. And after 2 years on the team, a bitch really started pressing me to get married. I told her, bitch, I'm still trying to build my empire. 2 weeks ago, my main bitch's intermediate family had a barbecue. Her moms was there, her sisters, and some of her uncles, and a bunch of kids. We popped out. It was a cool event, good food, good vibes. After I was there for an hour, my bitch went and got me a piece of cake. Then a bitch dropped down on one knee and proposed to me and pulled out an icy wedding band. I was like, what the fuck? All her people was stunned. Her mom started yelling. All eyes was on us. I felt like a bitch put me in a fucked up position. But then I felt like I couldn't say no in front of everybody. And I reluctantly accepted. Some of her sisters was pissed at her for doing it. Some of them was celebrating like a motherfucker. Bro, I love my bitch, but honestly, I don't feel like I could get married now. And if I cancel this, I know for sure me and my bitch won't be able to continue. BossMack, what's the play right here? Do I just gotta crush my bitch's spirits? Hit the like button for this game. I have been pressed about marriage shit, getting married. I have been pressed, but I have never had a bitch pull out the ring and get on a knee and all that old shit, man. And definitely a power play right there. I would say, you know what, man? If you can't do it, you can't do it, man. And you're going to have to just, keep it 100 with a bitch and be like, look here, man. You put me under pressure in front of everybody. That was fucked up. I just didn't want to embarrass you, you know what I'm saying? And when I get ready to get married, I want to do it the man way. And you put me on blast in front of everybody, hey, I know this is gonna be embarrassing for you and whatnot, so maybe we need to just take a break, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be, you know what I'm saying? I know you ready to be serious and you get your shit going. I'm still trying to build up my shit. I done told you that, you know what I'm saying? I know we done been together for 3 years and shit, and but hey man, I don't want to stop you from doing that. You know what I'm saying? There might be another nigga out there that's ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta politic. I gotta do it. I gotta do shit my way or the highway. You know what I'm talking about? And you know what I'm saying? I know you know, you go back to your peoples and be like, he don't want to do it now, and you're gonna be embarrassed and all that shit. So, you know, let's just take a break and make sure, you know what I'm saying, you might not want to fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You know, maybe I need to see the light, you know, with a break. Maybe I need to know what it's like to not be with you for a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I just can't do the ultimatum. You know, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? I know we getting old. You 30. You know, and you gotta lock it in. You know what I'm saying? You know, God bless you. You know what I'm saying? But I you know, you put me in the spot, man. You put me in the spot. I appreciate the icy band. You know, it looked good. You picked a good ring and shit. That shit looked fly. But, hey, man, you know. That's what I would do for me. Like, if I was like, this bitch just put me on a spot like this in front of everybody, man. In front of Uncle Whoop-de-Whoop, you know, I fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with her moms. Man, you put me in a fucked up spot. Damn. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be like, man, you know what, man? We just gotta take a break, man. Maybe you need to see what it'd be like for us to be done. You know what I'm saying? Sheesh. Ooh. But I'll tell you though, I'll tell you this, right? I'll tell you. Just tell her I'm flattered, but I have a lot of work to do on myself. I'm just not, yeah, man, you know, I'm trying to build my empire. I done told you. I'm trying to build my empire. You know what I'm saying? I got to get this empire built. You know what I'm saying? I ain't making enough. I ain't making enough for all of that. Not to me. It may seem like it. Out here in Milwaukee where niggas don't have jobs and everybody is a criminal and shit, you know, it may seem like I'm good, but shit, I'm trying to get this food truck going. I need to, you know, I need to give it all I got. I need to give it all I got. I love you though. I need to give it all I got. The thing is, with I Show Speed, you get paid for watching him. He giving out gifts. This nigga talking about I Show Speed. Shout out I Show Speed. Yeah, them niggas is super. You know, I'm learning some shit. This streaming shit, man. Them niggas is super. Them niggas is like superheroes, man. Him and Kai Sinai and Adin Ross, man. These motherfuckers is superheroes, man. They mean a lot to people. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this game. They mean a lot to motherfuckers. Women proposing to a man is a fucking no. You know what? And she probably, got some bad advice from a bitch. Somebody told her to run that play. You know what I'm saying? She feeling the pressures, desperation. She probably, and I ain't gonna even lie, I'm gonna keep it a buck. She probably spiritually, now I'm gonna put some shit in the air right here. This some shit I'm putting in the air. She probably spiritually feels the pressure from the new young bitch you just put on the team. You just put that new bitch on the team. The little younger bitch. That's a lot. You know, she might feel that spiritual pressure. She see that shift in you. You know what I'm saying? And see, that's the thing, like in an environment like Milwaukee, you could really have a lot of bitches because niggas is doing so bad out there that a nigga with a good job and good prospects and with some confidence, you can, a nigga making some paper in Milwaukee, legitimate, with some with some understanding of the soil of the streets. You got some understanding of the streets, and you not, you know, and you able to carry yourself on them streets out there, and you having decent chili, man. You can have some bitches in Milwaukee, bro. You can have some bitches in Milwaukee. Matter of fact, you probably could OD. You could probably overdose on bitches and be in a fucked up situation, man. Because you know what I'm saying. You could probably overdose on bitches because it's just all the niggas in Milwaukee is just most of the niggas in Milwaukee is criminals and unemployed. You know what I'm saying. So if you getting money out there, hit the like button for this guy. She trying to hook him before he blow up so she could take half. Very possible. Very possible. Very possible. Very much possible. Niggas be hey man, listen. In Milwaukee, a nigga getting money legitimate out there, you know what I'm saying, is a value. A nigga getting money in Milwaukee is a valuable nigga. If you not scary, if you a nigga that's willing to man down some motherfuckers behind, you know, some respect and handling business, you down to man down some niggas, and you having money out there, man, you should, bro. You could, man, you, hey man, you could have a whole lot in Milwaukee, bro. You can have a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? You heavily armed. You out there. You heavily armed out there. You got your artillery on deck. You know what I'm saying? You fearless. You understand the soil. You having money. Oh, man, you could do good in Milwaukee, bro. Man. Hit the like button for this game. You can have a lot of bitches in Milwaukee, man. Really, in Milwaukee, I'm going to say this, man. I know I'm sounding crazy, man, right now. You doing good. Hey, man. You can have a whole lot, man. Hit the like button for this game. That's a Midwest thing. Facts. Facts. All right, another reader listener email. Another reader listener email. Here we go. A nigga from Houston writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here getting to it, working at UPS as a driver. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now. My main bitch is a 31-year-old assistant manager at Macy's. And we have been together for a year and a few months. My number 2 bitch is a 25-year-old grad student at the University of Houston. She's been on a team 5 months. Number 2 bitch knows I still have a main bitch and she is cool with that. My main bitch is oblivious to the existence of my number 2. Here is where shit got tricky. My number 2 bitch was working at Champs, but she just got a job as a retail sales associate at Macy's. The same Macy's my main bitch works at. I don't know what to say about this, BossMack. But both my bitches is working at the same Macy's. What is the play for this? Hit the like button for this guy. Now, we don't have all the information, right? We don't have all the information. Did number 2 bitch know that number 1 works at Macy's? And is this just by accident that a bitch is working for Macy's? Also, is number 2 out to sabotage some shit, or this is just a random act and it's just something that's happening? You know what I'm saying? You know, because you don't have to say nothing. You don't have to say nothing until something happened. You know what I'm saying? You could just be like, fuck it. And you know, they may never really interact. She may never really be privileged, like the main bitch may never be aware of number 2 bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, unless, you know, number 1 is, you know, really out there on social media. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, she includes you in some of her social media shit. You know what I'm saying? But if she don't, you know, then, you know, how is it gonna know? Now, since she in an elevated position, since your main bitch is over her, they not gonna even have the type of dialogues to where it's like, you know, my man dialogues with it. You know what I'm saying? She not gonna be hanging out with the lower bitches. You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't do no panicking at this time. I would just relax and just, you know what I'm saying? Now, do you be going up to your bitch's job for any reason? You know what I'm saying? If you never did that, then, you know, then you don't have to worry about going up there and anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, just wait till something happens, like, you know, and address it when it happened. You know what I mean? You know, just wait for something to happen. You know what I'm saying? It may never, nothing bad may never happen. I wouldn't panic. Even though it seemed like you should panic, I wouldn't panic. Hit the like button for this game. Uchiwala. Fuck that shit, is too risky. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Dump a bitch? You gonna dump a bitch? We done. We done? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Third party interference? Maybe. Lamo been there, but they worked in different departments, far away from each other. Yep, coming to visit at lunch. See, that's the thing. See, if you don't have to go up there, see, by you working for UPS, you don't have no time to be doing shit like that. As a driver for UPS, I know you don't have time to be going to visit a bitch at lunch and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You could, that, you know, I know y'all on some time and shit. Working for UPS, as a driver for UPS, you on the clock. You on the clock, you moving fast. If your route is way away from that shit, ain't no way you gonna be able to go to bitch lunch. You know what I'm saying? You know, so, yeah. Unless something I wouldn't even worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about it. And I know that the manager is not gonna be interacting with the low bitches on a personal level. They not gonna be sharing what my man doing and all that shit. They're not gonna be doing that. So the key is to don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. That's the key. Don't panic. Don't worry about it. Wait till something happens. Hit the like button. Them days off though. When you work for UPS as a driver, you work through the week. You know what I'm saying? You working through the week. So, you know. You know what I mean? You working through the week. That's 5 days a week. For sure. That's 5 days a week. And you on the clock. You on the clock. And when I say you on the clock at UPS, you on the clock. You on the clock. You on the clock. You on the overtime. And then if you on the overtime, oh man, you ain't got no, yeah, man. And your route over there, oh nah, man, you ain't got no time to be chilling. You ain't got no time to be chilling, fucking around. You ain't got no time for that. And you can always stand on that and be like, I ain't got no time for that. I'm gonna see you when you get off work. I'm gonna see you when you get off work. Bitches are feeble kids. They love communicating no matter the position. They gonna treat each other like as equals and shit. They gonna Get comfy, boss. I don't see it. I don't see the boss coming down. I don't see the boss coming down to the regular workers and sharing the detailed information. It all depends on how cool the assistant manager broad tries to be with the chicks who report to her. Her man could come up in the conversation. Y'all know they have an app out there that broads be using to put Yeah, I know that. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't panic, man. I just wouldn't panic. I wouldn't panic. I deal with it when it, cause it ain't nothing you could do but fire a bitch. You gonna have to fire one of them. You know what I'm saying? Wait till the company party. Wait till the company party. Hey, man. He said, wait till the company party. Well, you got to fire a bitch. But I wouldn't panic though, for sure. I definitely wouldn't panic. Told you, too risky. He said it will happen. Oh, shit. I wouldn't panic though. I'm gonna tell you that, man. I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't panic. And the cold part of the game is if it blow up, right? Somebody gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? If it blow up, somebody gonna stay. Somebody gonna be like, yeah, I'm glad it blow up. I'm holding firm to my spot. BossMack, you crazy, bruh. Hey, man, you can't panic, bro. You can't panic. Once the shit start happening, what you gonna do? Just fire a bitch? All right, man, I gotta let you go. I gotta let you go. She gets a job there. You be like, you know what? It ain't working out. We done. Right? You fired a young one. It ain't working out. Right? I will be sure to not panic. For sure. Hit the like button for this game. Them two bitches got similarities. That's why he like them both and got them both. Don't you think them bitches will take a liking to one another? Bro, you know, you gotta wait and see, bro. That's not automatic. That's not automatic. A bitch might not even, a bitch could come in there and get fired. A bitch could come in there and not fit in. You know, a bitch could come in there and get fired. You know what I'm saying? You know, shit be happening, man. I wouldn't panic off the back. I wouldn't make no moves based off of the bitch that start working there, and then I just be like, okay, I'm finna fire one of them. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. I would not panic. I would see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Number 2, no, it's a number 1. Hit the like button. Redirect number 2 to another job. If you fire one before anything happened, it could make the situation worse. See, that, you know what I'm saying? Cause don't fire number 2, and then she find out that you fuck with number 1, and then she be offended that you fired her because of that, and then tell on you anyway. Hit the like button. Don't panic. Don't panic. It's happening. It's happening. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic. Don't panic, my nigga. Hit the like button. She can run the state. What? She can run to the state. They gonna plot against. Oh man. Sometimes you gotta be fearless, bro. Sometimes you gotta be fearless, man. What happens when you operate in, this is what happens when you operate in deception and deceit. You spinning off. The second one, no. The first one exists. Hey, man, it's unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Don't go to that store ever. Ah! Don't go to that store. Oh, shit. Hit the like button for that gang. Firing one doesn't mean you are safe. Facts. See, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, man. It's happening. So don't panic. That's the best move. Don't panic. Shout out Yasmin Question now. Don't panic, nigga. Compose thyself. You are too busy on your job to ever go up there. You know what I'm saying? Too busy ever to go up there, bro. So don't worry about it. Retail bitches be heat seeking. I don't know, man. Them stores is big. Macy's is big, you know. You know, it's a lot going on in there. You know, it's a lot going on in there. Don't panic. That's what I'm saying, man. That's a key, man. When you panic, then you look scared and all kind of shit, man. Don't do it. Don't do it, man. Introduce them to each other. That's possible. That's possible. But then you might seal a bitch fate. A bitch might might seal a bitch fate. Number 2 might lose her job. Shit. That could happen. That might happen. She might be like, oh, bitch, I'm finna destabilize your ability to make money. I'm finna hate you out of here. Hit the like button for this guy. Don't panic. That's my advice, bro. Don't panic. Don't panic. Anything can happen. She ain't secured her job yet. Main bitch could get transferred somewhere. Something could happen. Anything can happen. It's a lot of factors. Anything can happen. Don't panic. He ain't got the game down pat for that. He already too far. Yeah. Yeah, man. Don't panic. That's my advice, man. It's a developing situation. It's developing. Let me see. Let me pull this up. Let me see. Red Jet Shell, what the hell? That. Wait a minute. That. We already posted that. I gotta post that. Wait a minute, let me see right quick. Bear with me. I'm looking for some shit. Right. Gotta post that. Alright, I think that's about it, man. I thought I was gonna be back tonight, but I gotta go to this listening party, man. I thought nigga was gonna be pod tonight, but I gotta go to this listening party, man. Hit the like button for this game. Like, subscribe, and comment. Make sure you comment on the podcast. Comment, you know. I barely be having comments and shit, you know what I'm saying? I be like, damn, nigga don't have no comments. Like, subscribe, and comment. Show love to the BossMack. Okay, this right here. This clip right here. Shout out to this little bitch. Shout out to this little bitch right here. Let me see. This little bitch. Okay.
Right after the doo-doo. Not my problem. You chose to do it, doo-doo. Tell me why some months later. He must have got mad about some shit. Gonna tell me. Guess what he called me? He called me a nasty, funky ass bitch. Doo-doo! You the one who was smelling doo-doo, not me. I think he tasted doo-doo. The nerve, you nasty, nasty, musty, nasty doo-doo ass bitch. I remember my musty ass ex-boyfriend. He knew.
Okay, listen to this.
I'm at his auntie house with him. Friend, whoever the fuck enters auntie house, whoever the fuck house. This some years ago. Anyway, Anyways, I had to use the bathroom. It's late night. I had to do the number 2. He knew I had to go do the number 2. Wasn't no wipes in there. You know what so it's time to go to bed. He wanted to, you know what? Tell me why. He was in it. Right after the doo-doo. Not my problem. You chose to do it, doo-doo. Tell me why some months later. He must have got mad about some shit. Gonna tell me. Guess what he called me? He called me a nasty, funky ass bitch. Doo-doo! You the one who was smelling doo-doo, not me. I think he tasted doo-doo. The nerve, you nasty, nasty, musty, nasty doo-doo ass bitch. I remember my musty ass ex-boyfriend. He knew. I'm at his auntie house with him. Friend, whoever the fuck enters auntie house, whoever the fuck house. This some years ago. Anyway, Anyways, I had to use the bathroom. It's late night. I had to do the number 2. He knew I had to go do the number 2. Wasn't no wipes in there. You know what so it's time to go to bed. He wanted to, you know what? Tell me why. He was in it.
Okay. So the gist of this is a bitch was spending the night with her nigga at his auntie house or something. So you already at your auntie house fucking in somebody else's house. And she go to shit. She go to take a shit. And there's no wipes in there. So she feels comfortable getting back into bed with old boy smelling like shit. Knowing that she smell like shit. She comfortable on getting back into bed with a nigga smelling like shit. She don't think that's a violation. You know what I'm saying? And then old boy can't pass up no pussy. Get in the pussy while she smelling like shit. And then she let him get in the pussy while she smell like, she knows she smell like shit. And she like, well, if he wanna fuck, then I'm, you know, we having a shitty, we gonna have a We're gonna have a session where it's a shit cloud session. The whole room probably smell like shit. They probably just a shit smell room. Now, as a man, to smell the shit, first the bitch is in violation for getting back in the bed like that, right? Cause I'm quite sure she could have pressed the old boy to be like, go, you know, go find some additional toilet paper, wipes, go to the store, something, do something, right? I don't know what time stores close. I don't know, you know. But, and then for a nigga to smell shit, you smelling shit, for you to smell shit and be like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck anyway. How does your dick get hard and you smelling shit? She dirty. She's dirty. You smelling shit. Fresh shit. Unwiped, not wiped good. She say he tasted doodle, so that means he ate pussy too. And she let him do it, and then he went through with it. Now if you fucking a bitch, if you going in, you know, first of all, you know, you smell shit and you continue, then you forfeit all your ability to talk shit in the future. If you smelling shit and you continue forward through with the lascivious act, and you smelling shit, you continue forward with the lascivious act, you forfeit your ability to talk shit in the future. How you even talking shit? But if you stop it right there and be like, bitch, wait a minute, you smell like shit. You say that. You say those words. You say like, you smell like shit. Did you go in the bathroom and just not wipe your ass? Why did you do that? And got back in the bed. You got back in the bed comfortably. Smelling like shit. Is that what we doing? And see, this bitch think that's cool. Look at that bitch. It's funny. It's funny to that bitch. She like, he didn't check me, so, hey, he liked the doodle. It's on him. It's his fault. It's his fault. He went through with the doodle experience. It's his fault. Hit the like button for this game. She the type that would not shower for days just to prove a point. Yeah. And see, if you don't check that, to me, what happened there? What happened there? She purposely got back in the bed smelling like shit, right? And she like, oh, he wanna fuck. Fuck it. He ain't gonna check me. Okay. He ain't gonna check me. But see, his thirstiness overpower. See, he like, I'm so thirsty. I really want the pussy so bad that I'm gonna overlook the shit smell. I'ma overlook it. I'ma overlook that she didn't wipe her ass. I'ma overlook that. It's a lot of niggas in the chat right now that'll probably do this. I think it's a couple of niggas in here right now that'll do that. That'll be like, fuck it, I'm taking it down. I'm taking it down. Niggas got all type of fetishes nowadays. I wouldn't be surprised. Exactly. It's niggas that will go. It's niggas that will eat pussy and do all of that while she smelling like shit. It's niggas that would do that. It's niggas that would do that. I believe that. All right. I think that's about it. Let me see. A bitch will have AIDS and still fuck. Then tell you after the fact that she has AIDS and then blame you for wanting to fuck. Like you said, OG, if you ain't thirsty, nothing bad will happen. Facts. These little girls need their moms and aunties to put them up on game. Moms and aunties be shitty like that too. They don't have no shame. I see them in line at the store in dirty pajama pants and house shoes. Hey man. Hey. They moms be full of shit. That's how yeah. Exactly. Which one of y'all in attendance still smashing? Niggas is smashing. Nigga, come on, man. Niggas is smashing that bitch. Smelling like shit. Niggas is smashing. Niggas is smashing. Niggas is smashing. I'll ruin the relationship. I'll ruin our relationship. Our relationship will be ruined. I will ruin our relationship. You know what I'm saying? I will ruin it. I will ruin it right now. Be like, bitch, you smell like shit. What's going on? It wasn't no toilet paper in there. Why didn't you yell out and say something? I done went to the store. I done went and hollered at my auntie. What the fuck you do? How you just get back in the bed smelling like shit? You's a dirty bitch. What the fuck you think I am? You think I want to smell that shit? Is this what we doing? Now, she said he was musty, so I guess since he was musty first, then I guess we all stinking. We're going to see who stink the most. I'm embarrassing a bitch instantly. I'm all up in that holding my breath. You see that? Niggas holding their breath. Niggas holding their breath. Got on makeup, eyelashes, a bonnet with a dirty butt. She said it was back in the day. She might not be on that type of time. I know that type of broad, a little cutie with the funky chicken. Then after you wrestle after the club, she'll call the cops like you forced her to give you AIDS and the doo-doo booty. Hey, man. Hit the like button for that's gay. How did that even put her in her clothes? Yeah, how you even put back on your clothes without wiping your ass? She don't give a fuck. Yeah, see? She don't give a fuck. How you even put on clothes? She probably didn't put on no panties. She probably just got in the bed like that with raw ass. So that mean her ass touching the sheets, all that, everything. Like just, it's amazing, man. It's amazing, man. It's amazing. But I know a lot of bitches be out there like, I'm stinking and I don't give a fuck. And if he eat pussy and fuck, I'm fuck it. He a nasty nigga. Let's go. Like she ain't participating in it. Like she ain't 50% of the nasty experience. She ain't 50% of it. What's making me angry is the bitch laughing about it. She done this shit before. Hey man, you know what? That's just like that Cardi B and Offset shit. You know, Offset said, man, yeah, man, she used to have me fucking her after she came off stage and she be stinking and shit. And then Cardi B, he posted that, and then Cardi B said, yeah, the reason why I had you do that is because you needed to understand how hard I was working for us. Since I was up on stage working my ass off for the family, yeah, I might as well fuck you while I'm stinking. You see how bitches think? You see how bitches do? You see how bitches think? So a bitch will do that. Especially if she don't have no respect for you. A bitch will do that. A bitch will do that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, but let's go. A bitch will do that. I'm stinking and I'm gonna fuck you while I'm stinking. That sounds stupid as fuck. Don't it? Don't it? Don't it sound stupid as fuck? Sounds stupid and ruthless. It sounds stupid and ruthless. Yeah. Yeah, man. She's a Dollar Tree familiar. Mask up. Thanks, Sexy Red, for that. You know, Sexy Red is on that type of time too. I think, you know, word on the street is Sexy Red gave her baby daddy herpes. That's out there. Now imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine Sexy Red have herpes, right? That's out there. I heard that. I heard her arguing with her baby daddy on the phone. He put that conversation out there. Supposedly she got herpes from Gucci third leg, the nigga famous what is he OnlyFans motherfucker, right? Gucci third leg, right? So the word on the street is Sexy Red gave her baby daddy herpes, right? He was arguing with her on the phone. She was talking shit to that nigga, like, nigga, fuck you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I fucked a gang of niggas on you, you know. So imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine you're a nigga and you get the opportunity to fuck Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? And if you got the chance to fuck Sexy Red raw, the average man, if he got a chance to fuck Sexy Red raw, he doing it. Even if she told him like, yeah, I got herpes, he doing it. He doing it. Ruthless. We all had our dicks sucked after playing basketball. I haven't. Nah, I don't do that. I ain't never did that, man. I ain't never did that, pimp. I ain't never did that, man. I always like taking a shower, man. I love showers and shit, man. For my own self. For my own self. For my own self. Real bad bitches never serve nasty pussy and ass. Brittany Ward, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Brittany Ward. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for that. I shower for myself. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't like, I'm not comfortable when I'm not comfortable when I'm dirty. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like being fresh and clean. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy a good shower. You know what I'm saying? And definitely before any lubricities, I had to have fresh balls before any lubricities on Jeep for myself. You know what I'm saying? And if I smell, if I get presented with any foul pussy, I'm checking a bitch now. You know what I'm saying? I'm checking a bitch now. The pussy is off. Bitch, you tart. I can smell your pussy from here. Oh my God, you can smell my pussy. Yes, I can smell your pussy. I'm so sorry. Bitch, go get in the shower right now. I've done it multiple times. Hey, pussy is loud. You loud in this motherfucker. What? Pussy is loud. The pussy is loud. Showing first is mandatory. Shout out Mr. Bogart. What's up with it? Hey, man. Bitch, you loud in here, man. What we doing? What we doing, man? Come on, man. Let's have respect for each other in here, man. What you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this shit to me, bitch? Alright, how long I been on here? A little 3 hours and shit. Loud sugar bowls are not a must. When that pH balance off, that's a turn off. Hey, man. Hey, man. Turn that loud down. Shit. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Get some BossMack streetwear, man. Shout out to the chat. I fuck with y'all, man. And yeah. God is good. God is the greatest, man. God is good. God is the greatest. Automatically remove myself. No questions asked. Ain't that so hurtful, man? Ain't that so hurtful? You thought you know. You think it's about to be lit up in here with good pussy. You think you about to get your dick sucked, about to fuck, about to have a great time. And then it's just loud pussy. And you just gotta go, man, what the fuck is going on, bitch? What the fuck is going on? Shout out Brittany Ward, though. Shower may not do it. Yeah, I know. And if that's the case, man, it can't happen. You know what I'm saying? She said a shower might not do it. She got BV around this motherfucker. Yeah. Shower might not do it. Thing is, bitches could control their scent, but a nigga can't control his biological makeup where his dick size is concerned. Niggas make their bitches get in bed, get in their head about the insecurity of their side. She got on dirty socks. Oh man, come on, man. That's some bullshit right there. Dirty socks is some bullshit. Dirty socks is some bullshit, man. That'll piss me off right there, man. That's man. Dirty feet is you know, most bitches fuck themselves with huge objects and then turn around and tell a nigga his shit little. Now most bitches desensitize they whole pussy with the rolls. They use the rolls so much that regular dick don't work no more. If your dick don't work like the rolls, then you know what I'm saying? So shout out to the bitches that ain't OD'd on the rolls. Oh shit. Alright, y'all, I'm out of here, man. 100. Wait a minute. Let's see.